It's the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pesto Pod. My name is Julia Leahy. You might know me on TikTok as @morepesto, please. Today, I am joined by the long-awaited meeting and the long-awaited...
Yeah, the much anticipated
collaboration
collab
of the century.
Yeah,
I was going to say that.
So.
Connor Willey, everybody.
Hello.
Willey, that's how you say
Connor
your last
Willey.
name?
Yeah, Willey. Yeah,
Willey.
everyone
Hell
says
yeah.
Wiley, but it's two L's, double consonant.
Well, I know,
short
but
sound vowel.
You just think that, like, when you were a kid or something, you would have been like, it's not Willie.
Yeah.
Because
well,
people would be
it
like,
is
oh,
phallic.
Connor Willey. Connor has a Willie.
Yeah, no, it's phallic, and it's been...
And you got to own it.
It's been one of my battles, one of my many battles growing up.
One of several.
Yeah, dealing with having
alcoholism.
Penis as a last... Alcoholism's crazy. But that's... I just haven't been able to drink recently. We were just talking about this before. I just can't.
I'm going to include that somewhere.
You should. No, you should. Yeah, you should
yeah.
put that in. No, I just can't. My tummy just hurts. The second alcohol touches my system.
Your tummy hurts.
No, dude. Sometimes God gives his toughest battles to his, most sensitive tummied warriors.
Boys.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. I like to start the Pesto Pod off with the Pestory of the Week.
Okay.
Where you recount the whackassery of your life as of late.
Whackassery's awesome.
Oh yeah, whackassery is a great term.
Stealing that.
That's. Do you have like?
Yes.
How about maybe your journey?
Yeah. No, I literally have a story from my journey
you're
here.
fucking locked and loaded, locked and loaded.
Whoa, yeah.
Sorry, Willie, I got penis.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch The Office?
Of course.
You know when Dwight's like phallus? He's talking to Phyllis.
Oh yeah.
He's like, sorry, penis is on the
penis
brain.
on the brain. Yeah. Classic.
That was me just now.
That was you,
Cocked.
dude. Yeah, you did just kind of Dwight Schrute on me right now.
I totally shrewded.
You shrewd.
But you're locked.
No, I
and loaded
have
with
one.
a
Yeah, I
tail.
came prepared.
Hit me.
I had one I wanted to share. Yeah, so I'm coming from LA.
Right.
So yeah, it's gross. I don't like it either, just for the record. And I was boarding my flight, and they had to check my carry-on because I had to. Yeah, it was one of those.
Isn't that the worst?
Yeah. Also, well, let me set it up a little better here.
Like,
yeah,
get
let me
comfortable.
sink in here. May I?
Yeah. Make yourself at home.
So first of all, my Uber, I had to pre-order an Uber? What's the word? Reserve. Reserve an Uber. I don't think it's pre-order. I had to reserve an Uber for 3:30 a.m. because my flight left at 6 a.m.
Yeah,
so,
that's poopy.
Yeah, it sucked. And I get to the airport. Everything went smoothly, thankfully. But it was my connecting flight. I landed in Charlotte, and then my connecting flight I had. So I'm already like tired and like out of it.
You landed in Charlotte?
I had a layover.
LA?
Yeah, it was
to go
LA
past
to Charlotte.
New York?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I agree. No, I also was
that's
like,
foolish
why don't you just
behavior.
turn left? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's stupid.
And then as I'm as I'm boarding the flight, they were like, you gotta check your carry-on, and I was like, certainly, that's fine. And they did the little sticker thing, like the little tape thing they tied to it. You know the
Do
thing.
I know?
You know the thing. And then the guy held out his hand after he did it. Like I went to go walk away. I was like, right on, man. And he held out his hand, and he's like, oh, don't forget. And I turned around. I was like, what's up? And he's like, don't forget. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, American Airlines, man. Like, that's what's up. I didn't know
Dab
the vibes.
me up.
I didn't know the vibes were unreal at gate B14 today. Like,
I didn't know the vibes were absolutely
dude.
fucking baller over here.
Yeah. And so I was like, fuck yes, nux. And then I bumped him, and he fully turned and like looked at me. And I was like, I just kind of stared at him, and immediately I was like, that was not the right move. It's not what we were looking for. He was holding the ticket for baggage claim under his hand, and I couldn't see it.
That's a weird way to hold something.
It is a weird. No, okay. In my defense,
That is a weird way to hold something.
Why would you not hand it out like a normal thing? Why would you give me, a pump fake nux? Yeah. Like, why would you? And then so I kind of like sat there for a second. I still couldn't see it. There was like a good brief awkward pause between nux and like
tangible.
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. No, a palpable.
Palpable.
Yeah,
Thank you.
dude,
That was the term I was looking for.
No, both work.
Yeah.
Both work, I think.
I had a SAT.
I don't know.
I'm an SAT prep machine with my vocab.
Yeah, dude, you're dialed in. And sorry, I'm also like buzzing off of no food and coffee right now. So
Do you need a snack?
Firing. No,
Do
I
you
had
need
a
me
cookie.
to get you a granola
No,
bar or
I had a
something?
cookie.
Okay,
No, yeah,
slay.
I'm solid. And then so
Blood sugar?
yeah,
Perfect.
really high right now. And then I realized what was going on, and then I kind of tried to like laugh with him about it, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were going for like
Oh, you're cool like that.
And he just turned around and walked away. Didn't say a word.
Didn't even laugh?
No, didn't.
Oh, what a fucking
bat an eye.
What a bitch.
Dude, that's kind of how I felt. And then there was like a guy next to me.
He's got it's time to live in the moment for him.
No, in my in my defense, not to keep coming to my own defense here, but I don't know, have a moment with me, you know?
Like,
share
let's be brothers.
Yeah, share a time with me, you know? And so
hug me.
Yeah.
Tell me you're proud of me.
We should have hugged, I think.
Call me son. I don't know.
Hey, well, we'll see where it goes, you know. And so I turned around, and then there was a guy that also had to like check his bag that watched the whole thing go down, and I could tell he kind of just like saw out of the corner of his eye what happened, and I kind of looked at him and I was like, pfft.
This guy.
And he also kind of ignored me.
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
You were out there looking for human connection?
Dude.
At Delta or wherever the fuck you were.
I was out there just throwing lures just for no bites.
Brutal.
Yeah, and I kind of just like, I accepted defeat.
Sure. I mean, at that point.
Yeah, and
I kind
of just put my head down and I was like, right on. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, and I just sat in that. What's that tunnel called?
The tunnel. I always call it. Like,
is it the tunnel?
No, it's called a jet bridge.
Jet bridge. That's the
I
one.
like to call it
Why was that funny?
the runway, because I've multiple times have fucked up that word.
Okay.
But
yeah, runway's
jet
on the
bridge.
Runway's out
Runway
there.
is
yeah, runway's
what we're
out
on.
there.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
and then
right.
there's always the tarmac, and you're like,
big tarmac
the
energy.
hell even is that?
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know. I know that when I'm sitting on it, I'm not happy.
When you're stuck on it for 2 hours,
If
you're
I'm
like,
on
oh,
the
this
tarmac,
is the tarmac?
I'm like, this is the tarmac. The tarmac sucks.
Tarmac suck.
Yeah.
I'm anti-tarmac.
I'm so anti-tarmac.
This has quickly become an anti-tarmac
I'm
podcast.
not a tarmac
and we're not
apologist.
afraid of the backlash.
No,
for
I don't
that.
care. I'll say it.
Yeah, dude.
If I get canceled, I get canceled.
Come after me, libs.
Snowflakes will be
Yeah,
offended.
dude. What's your whackassery of the week?
My whackassery is that I went to Florida last week for a little reprieve.
Yeah.
And have you ever heard of a sand flea?
No.
Okay.
That's absurd.
So the sand fleas allow me to demonstrate. The sand flea's got a hold of me.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
The sand
Okay.
flea's got a hold of me.
Oh my
I look
God.
like I have the measles.
Well,
they go all up my leg.
Certainly.
I was curious at one point. I took out an eyeliner and I numbered them because I just wanted to know how many there were.
How many?
There were 123 on
Holy
one
shit.
leg. 123 sand flea bites on one leg.
Seven. I would have been like, that's
7,
kinda
I'm
a lot.
already on the ledge.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. I was this close to playing connect the dots and seeing what
You
kind
should
of
have.
constellations I could make with that.
You probably could. There's an Orion's belt
It's
in there
too late
somewhere.
now. There's
Yeah.
for sure Cassiopeia, but
That was really good.
Hey,
knowledge
don't even
there.
fucking worry about it. I'm a Nat Geo kid. Did
Okay.
you forget?
Dude, me too.
So it was just like the worst pain in the world, and it kind of sucked because I was on vacation with not my friend and his parents, but my friend and his parents' friends.
Okay.
So it was like these adults
Yeah.
that I have very quite a few degrees of separation from.
Yeah.
So I felt a little weird being like, "Can you please go to the store and get me some like itch cream?"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough asking other people's
To like
parents
do
for your
things
parents'
for me.
tasks.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
tough.
so I don't want to make you go to the store. I gotta get in your car. You gotta go to the store.
Yeah.
You know, it was weird, but I was dying. I was bleeding because I was scratching.
Holy
It
shit!
was
Really?
so itchy. I literally. Good thing my sunglasses are reflective because I was literally like
Quiet crying.
silent.
Yeah.
Tear. It hurts so bad. You have a mosquito bite like on your ankle and you want to
Oh,
die.
all the time. No,
it's the
yeah,
worst
it's
thing in the
terrible.
world. I
Yeah.
have 123
Yeah,
on
123
one
is
leg.
crazy.
One. So it actually turns out my friend who also had a bunch of sand flea bites went to the doctor and was like, "This is the worst. Like, this is a shit ton of sand fleas," and he had to get a steroid. And I was like, had I known, I could have gotten medical
Yeah, dude.
intervention with these.
Right.
But now I'm on the other side. But then here's the thing. In my bag, I was like, maybe I have some sort of itch thing,
Right.
like maybe like an aloe.
Certainly.
Sure. I didn't, but I did have vagina cream.
There we go. Now the
s-
question of the ages is: does vagina cream apply to sand flea bites?
Hey,
123 of them.
I put it all over,
Yeah.
and it seemed to chill to
So
rectify
we
the
can
situation.
say, just upon our research medically, the advice we can give.
Hey, I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. I don't claim
Right.
to. If you need to put vagina cream on your sand
So,
flea
yeah,
bites,
you can do that.
You can.
And here's the I am a doctor.
Benzocaine.
Yeah, and I am a doctor. That's
right.
the crazy part.
Yeah,
Is
MD.
You're not, and you can't say that, but
No.
I can confirm, and I really hope that legally this gets back to you somehow. I can confirm that it does. It is the solution.
Yeah.
That's what they recommend. That's what we recommend. Not they. I'm a doctor. That's what
Me.
That is what
Dr.
me,
Connor Willie MD.
Dr. Willie Goat recommends.
Dr. Willie Goat.
Recommends for sand flea bites. Yeah.
So it was just like a jarring few days, a lot of itching, a lot of scratching, a lot of clawing.
Certainly. Yeah.
But I think I'm on the other side of it.
Okay. You do look a little bit like...
Peaked?
Well...
Say it.
I would say...
Pale, pasty, fat.
No. I was talking about your leg you showed me. Had I have just seen that, no extra context.
Smallpox.
Well, yeah, or heroin maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
some
I
sort
often
of
get smallpox and
intra-
opioid use
intra-
mixed up.
What's the word?
Intravenous?
Sure.
I hear you.
More like intrapenis. Am I right? We'll be right back, guys.
Penis on the brain. Penis on the brain. Cocked and loaded.
Penis on the brain.
We'll be back after these messages. I love that. I'm going to start saying that.
You should.
We'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Take care.
I really love my lately thing that I've been saying to my friends and stuff. I go, can anyone hear me? I really like that when I'm in the room with them.
That's good.
Is anyone listening?
That's good. I like that a lot.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
The topic. Speaking of sand fleas, the topic of our podcast.
Yes.
Mommy nature.
Yes.
I know her. I love her.
Certainly.
Mother Earth.
Don't we all?
Gaia.
Big, busty MILF.
Yeah, she's a MILF.
Yeah, dude.
What's your relationship with mommy nature?
Dude, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's hot and heavy. That's how I would describe it. Yeah, it's tumultuous, and I don't know if that's.
Holy
I don't
shit.
think that's actually what that word means.
I'm not sure about that one.
No, I think actually tumultuous is a bad thing. I think that means.
I think that's like chaotic, rocking the boat.
Right. Maybe it is a little. Maybe we're a little toxic, man. Mommy nature.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I did see your
It's kinda
TikTok with that
bad.
spider.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
toxic.
No, that's true.
She's
it is
toxic. She be killing people.
She
for real.
is. No, true. It is a little. It's kind of like one of those like. It's toxic, but I love it. Like.
Yeah. Well, I feel like
Yeah.
she kills people who don't respect her.
Whoa.
Hey.
That's
I'll be here all week.
That's a pretty astute observation. What's going on?
I'm time checking.
Oh.
We're good. I just want to see where we're at.
She's like, fuck, I hope this is over
I
already.
hope you get the fuck out of my apartment ASAP.
No, it's good. I'm a big nature guy. I wore my Alaska shirt
you
today.
sure did.
Just to represent that. Just so that you
Which
guys all really
thus
get a feel for
inspired
who I
me to
am.
wear my Rocky Mountain shirt.
There we go.
Both repping.
True.
I went to my first national park.
You're kidding me.
Like a month ago.
That's very New York of you.
Okay.
That's very East Coast New York of you.
I grew up camping.
Okay.
I got a camper tattoo on my arm.
That's cool. I like that.
I don't know if that like is.
No, that's fun. No, that's good. No, that's a cool tattoo.
But what's your fucking? I'm a nature kid.
Okay.
I don't
First
think you
national
believe
park
me.
recently is just
There's none on this coast.
bingo. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said, and then you got mad at me. So.
There is not. There's not. They're not easy to get to. From
Yeah,
where I'm
that's
at.
no. I grew up in California where we have all sorts of
a whole bunch.
Yeah, and we're near also, just the whole west middle of the U.S. is
Sure.
all. That's all nature land out there, really.
Yeah.
So I grew up.
The Rockies.
That's yeah.
Hey.
That's why we're repping it. And I grew up. I grew up going to the desert a lot, camping out in the desert a lot. Why is that funny?
I don't know. I grew up in the desert.
Yeah, dude, it's funny about that.
I don't know.
Dude, that's super offensive to your desert audience.
Oh, get over it.
I can't believe you would alienate your desert people.
Yeah,
in
if I
such
get
a
canceled
way.
by the desert people, maybe that's meant to be.
The desert people they're not online. They're,
desert
that's
people.
not. That's not.
I feel like the desert people are. You ever watch Star Wars?
No, I've never seen Star Wars. Yeah, I've seen.
I invite you into my home
Yeah, I've
where
seen
I live, where I sleep right there, and you come in here and make fun of me
Yeah.
for. I
Yeah.
was just gonna talk about the sand people.
Oh yeah,
Fuck you.
they're like.
They're like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they sound. Dude. That's a good
It's
impression.
not, rewatch it.
Yeah, you've been working
That's
on that.
that's actually an audio dub.
It's pretty dumb.
I know.
Yeah, we looped it in after. Put that in post, will you?
The in post, yeah, that'll be the day. You're a desert person.
Yeah. Well, I was a beach desert.
Oh, are you
'Cause
like beach?
Well, that I don't think, but yeah. It's also it's a shaka. Not
Yeah,
you
yeah.
went-
Sorry,
you
sorry,
went-
sorry,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
I do surf a little.
I've always wanted to learn.
You should. It's very fun. Surfing's
I
very
don't
fun.
know if I'll be any good.
No, you won't be. Yeah, you'll be terrible. Everyone
Well,
is.
considering I tried to ski,
How'd that go?
I got a concussion.
Really?
Yeah, I sure did.
Well, the good news is it's water, so you may drown and die, but
Sure, I don't fear drowning.
breaking really?
Can I give you a hot take?
Sure.
This might be polarizing. I'm so for real.
Whoa.
I think drowning is
Oh my God.
stupid.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's great.
It is. Just kick your legs. Like, I don't understand. If there's something eating you, if there's like a current, then I get it.
So
Or if you're drunk, I get it.
Right.
If you fall into the water and you just sink like a stone, bro, kick.
Yeah, I mean,
Kick your legs.
I'd have to agree. If you're in like a pool, like if you fall into a pool, and
Yeah,
you're just
unless
like,
you're a baby.
shit, and you
Yeah.
kind of just sink.
Yeah.
That is tough. No, even babies, I think, automatically kind of know.
Yeah,
what's
you've
up.
seen that when
Yeah,
they snap at them.
Yeah, they kind of throw
they're
them
like,
in, and they kind of they roll over. Yeah. So instinctively, I think you're supposed to be able to just not drown.
But like, have you seen the video that was on TikTok that was viral of that grandma getting onto a boat and she
Yes.
falls in between?
Yes.
And they're like, she can't swim.
Right. And
That's
it's like,
nuts. You gotta know how to
well,
swim.
First of all, we float. So it's really
Well, that situation's weird because I think she'd get stuck under the boat. I hope she's okay.
That's true
I hope
too.
they got her out.
well. I'll say this: in the ocean, it's a little different because you could get like pushed under by waves.
That's what I'm saying.
And, yeah,
A current,
like, have you ever
I
been,
get.
Have you ever been hit by a big wave?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Yeah, when you get in the spin, we call it the spin cycle.
spin cycle?
We the
Oh,
people
sure.
who surf and like hang out in the ocean.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. You put in the you put in the cycle.
Yeah. No.
And that'll turn you upside
and
down.
you can't get out.
Yeah, you don't know
It's
where
a
you're
little
going.
Freaky for a minute
So
there.
I get it a little.
You hit the bottom.
Right.
You got
well,
sand in your
sometimes.
crack.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then you're like, I'm trying to survive, and there's sand in my butt. now we've got a
And then
multitude
when
of
next time you
issues.
go to shit, a pearl comes out.
Okay. We might have just created the infinite pearl glitch. This might be. We might have just.
I'm on something different.
Yeah, dude. But no, I that video specifically. I'm like hard pivot off the making
Yeah, how do
pearls
you
in her
get
ass.
out of that? How
Hold
do you
on.
get out of that one?
Yeah.
I thought it, and I had to say it.
No, I liked it. I thought that it was a clever and intelligent, well thought out thing you said.
Thank you.
But that video, can I have a hot take on that video that also
The
may be
grandma?
polarizing? Yes.
Sure.
And this is not meant to be offensive to anybody.
Why is she on a boat if she can't swim?
Whoa, no.
Oh, sorry. Whoa, you fucking sicko. What?
No, dude, everyone's allowed on boats, okay?
I mean, I'm pro boat.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. No, this is I don't mean for this to sound mean at all.
Say it.
There's a thing that happens with ladies when situations happen. You guys yell right away.
Oh, she can't swim.
Yes. And it's so not helpful. You guys have to stop doing that.
In that lady's defense, I can't believe you just said late women. Don't group us into that. In her defense, I
Yeah.
think she was quick to alert the
Right.
people helping her. Like,
Okay.
this is now a life and death situation.
So if I remember the
But
video
she
correctly,
went
though,
down.
she did go down fast.
She teleported.
She went quick, yeah. But before, if I remember correctly, in that video, before she said she can't swim, she just screamed, which to me is just like that doesn't help anybody.
You're saying
you know?
you're telling me that if you were in any sort of situation like that, you would not yell.
I genuinely don't think I know how to scream.
What?
I don't think I know how to scream. No, I'm being serious.
Scream right now.
No, I don't think I could. I can't. I don't know how. I'm really trying.
That's really
Can I?
alarming.
Okay, I'll hold this away because I don't want to.
Yeah, hold it way away.
Okay, hold on.
I feel like you're gonna be like, oh,
Well, my natural instinct is like, like
that's a
it's-
scream.
no, but
That's
it's not like
weird
the pitch.
scream.
Yeah, but that's like a. I was gonna say something I probably should, but that's like an abnormal noise to make. That's not a normal. Like if you heard a woman scream like the way you did just now 5 seconds ago or whatever.
Sure.
Like if you're walking late at night, you heard that, you go, someone's in danger. But if you heard like,
Yeah.
you'd probably just
I feel like
walk
the
faster.
bros are broing.
Yeah, something like that. But I can't do like I can't do that. I can't hit that octave.
You know what the only solution is? We're gonna have to put you in danger.
Yeah.
See how you
I
react.
think.
I'm gonna stage a mugging.
Yeah, I think while I'm here this week,
yeah.
you put a hit out on me,
I will.
and then just kind of record
hey, I
and
got
just see what happens.
I'm
Damn, dude.
I'm half Italian.
Dude, no, I am too. I'm also half Italian, and my great, I don't know how many greats are attached to it. One of my grandfathers was a bookie for the mob.
Wow.
So I kind of I low-key kind of got mob ties. So I wouldn't if
They
I were
call
you.
him
is what
Tony
I'm saying.
Soprano.
Yeah, yeah.
Connor Tony Soprano.
That's what they call me.
Willey.
What were we talking about before the lady fell in the water?
I said drowning was stupid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Forgot you said people who drown are dumb. Yeah.
That's not what I said.
I forgot you
said the concept of drowning is
Yeah.
stupid. People who drown, it's sad.
I'll I'll stand with you here, just so we both go down. I'll go down with the ship.
It's just
pun
like
intended.
it's just like I guess what I'm saying is I don't really understand people who don't know. I'm sorry, did I interrupt
Yeah,
you?
no, dude, you just missed my fucking awesome joke.
Oh fuck.
I said
sorry.
I'll go down with the ship, pun intended.
Oh, very good. Good.
and you were like,
good.
whatever, dude.
What I was gonna say is I guess I don't
We'll get there.
not believe in drowning. I don't believe in not knowing how to swim.
Okay.
I think knowing how to swim is
yeah.
a pretty human instinct.
Yeah.
And like
My
and
brother-in-law doesn't know how to swim.
Like, yeah, just kick a little.
Yeah, there's parts of me that
Go
are
like
like,
this.
you're supposed to be taking care of my sister, and
Yeah, gotta hope nothing happens
what
to
happens
her
if
on a
she
body of water.
goes into water. Yeah,
Done.
I love him though. He's a good guy, but
Sure.
but that
I
part,
didn't
that's-
doubt his character.
So yeah, the one part of him I don't love. I'm just kidding, Zanel. I
You
love
gotta learn how to.
Yeah, you do. I'll be with you on if you drown. Let me throw up real quick.
No, yeah. Do you
Right,
need like a receptacle?
Yeah. If you drown in still water, just nothing happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There
I
are
will
people-
say, very avoidable. You
I
probably
agree.
should know your way out of that situation.
I agree. Unless
That
you're
I
like
can
unless you're a baby. I'm gonna give it to baby.
Okay. For all the babies tuning in today,
Yeah, yeah.
you guys are fine.
You guys are not. I'm not talking. Like
Yeah, we're
you
not
guys
talking
aren't
about you.
included.
Right.
I do have a huge baby viewer population. That felt weird to say.
I think it was a little. I think it was a weird thing. Yeah. I think that was probably one of the weirder things. It's probably between
Get
that.
over it.
It was between that and making pearls in your butt.
In
was,
your butt?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, those are top two. But I'm on board with both. If it,
I mean,
yeah.
a butt's like kind of a clam.
Yeah.
You know, in
A
shape,
butt is
in
kind of
stature.
Yeah, a butt is kind of a clam. I think
So-
that this is what Socrates and Pluto, I think, were
Oh,
discussing a lot.
absolutely. That's what.
They're like, dude, is a butt a clam?
Dude, fuck Socrates. This is what Jesus died on the cross for. So I
True.
could contemplate if a butt is a clam. Mommy nature.
Yes.
I love her. I really love like a little critter.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of creatures myself.
I love a creature.
Yeah. Do you have any fun facts about animals you like to share with people?
I have so many that I don't even want to open those floodgates.
Dude, me too.
Because I have.
What's your favorite? What's like your favorite fun fact? What's like your favorite like knowledge to drop on someone about animals?
If I get in, listen, I was a big watcher of Shark Week.
Dude.
I like know
I've-
a thing or two about a shark.
Yeah, I've consumed more nature documentaries
I've
than I'd
consumed
like
so
to
much
admit.
knowledge about
Yeah.
sharks.
Sharks
Yeah.
specifically, though, you're saying?
I've paid money to watch
Really?
David Attenborough stuff.
Oh my god, dude. David Attenborough is my fucking dad.
Yeah, no.
Is that weird?
No, not at all. I absolutely agree. Maybe like grandfather. He's
Yeah,
like,
true.
really old.
Yeah, he's a little old, yeah.
Yeah, yo, I'm watching the tabloids because the day that man kicked the
Oh,
bucket
yeah,
is
that's
the
sad.
day a part of me dies.
That's one of the only British people I think I'd be sad to see go.
Really? Really? What about like
See? Exactly.
I was a little sad about fucking what's his ass, Alan Rickman.
Oh. I'm indifferent to that one. Sorry, Alan Rickman's family, if you're
Mother
watching.
Nature.
Yeah.
Mother
Different.
Nature
I mean,
taketh.
it does happen to us all.
Giveth and taketh.
It's true. No, it does happen to everyone. Yeah, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
My fun fact, thank you for asking, is
Oh, sorry.
that
You know what? You want to host?
What's up, guys? This is the Pesto Pod
What's up?
with
Hey, guys,
Connor.
it's me.
More pesto, please. Willey and
Oh, wait.
no.
oh.
My fun fact is Komodo dragons.
What about him?
They have a coagulative agent in their. I think I'm saying this right.
Yeah.
Don't fact check me on this. Just
In their venom?
Take this at face value. In their saliva, yeah. When they bite another creature, their spit like dissolves their muscle, and they just follow their blood trail and hunt them down that way, and then we'll eat them later. And that's a fun thing that I like to share about Komodo dragons.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ducks have a corkscrew shaped penis.
Corkscrew Willy. Yeah.
Corkscrew Willy.
Yeah, dude.
Connor corkscrew
You
Willy.
you would, by the way, go to a penis fun fact about an animal.
You know.
Cocked and loaded.
Maybe that is. Maybe
Cocked
that
and
is-
loaded.
Maybe I should like go to
Penis on the
like
brain.
Freudian slip
Yeah,
thing.
dude.
Maybe I should go to someone about that. Hypnosis.
Yeah. But I'm big on nature documentaries. There's nothing better.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, no,
I have
please.
another
No, your
penis
turn.
fact.
Yeah.
There are like only a handful of animals that have been known to masturbate, and one of them is dolphins.
What? Fuck yeah, dude. That's
Isn't
awesome.
that nuts?
Good for them.
Yeah, no, they're
That is
killing it.
nuts.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
That's so good.
Can I be honest? I stole that. I think I stole that.
No,
I think
don't
I
ever
stole
tell
that.
anyone that you
Yeah,
stole anything
sorry.
ever.
Cut that. Can we cut that?
Cut that.
Cut that in post.
In post.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing to know about dolphins.
Yeah, they do be
nutting.
jerking it.
Yeah, they be jorking it.
They be
Well, how do they
jerking
do
it.
that?
They be burping they worm.
You think they do like blowhole play?
Blowhole play.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. We don't know about how freaky dolphins are.
We don't. I know they blow O's. It's dope.
That
as
is
fuck.
cool. That is
Yeah,
cool.
but dolphins are fucking
They are, and they're very sexual creatures. I have known that. They're like,
slippery.
well,
My genre of animal that I love.
true. Yeah.
Not a genre, I guess.
That's fine. Flavor.
A manatee.
Oh,
I fucking
manatees
love
are
a
nice.
manatee. Or
Manatees
maybe
are
like
nice.
a little otter.
Otters are cute, very aggressive creatures, though.
Are
Do you
they?
know that? Yeah,
What, have
dude,
you
river
gotten
otters.
in a tussle?
Yeah, dude. Me and river
Okay.
otters be getting after it. We're about the same height too, which is
Are they huge?
it's tough. No, I'm just really small. No, I'm just 5'6", so they're like really close.
So
yeah.
they're like, hey, brother. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's a human.
Right. Yeah. And no, I just they're river otters specifically are aggressive towards their own.
Interesting.
They've been known to alienate the runt of the litter and
Not
like
cool,
attack. They're
not
vicious towards
cool.
that one. Yeah. And they're cute. They're cute, which is
They're cute as fuck.
that's what's hard about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
you
what's hard.
ever see them? They use tools.
Yeah.
You ever see that shit? They're like
Yeah, they've got
trying
those
to
little
break a
hands.
clam on,
yeah.
like, a
And you're like, oh,
rock.
it's so cute, and they're
I
evil,
know.
but they kind of just get away with
It's
it.
upsetting.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about raccoons. I really love a raccoon, but that you can't. They don't like you.
I would actually love to own a raccoon.
People do.
They
Freaks.
certainly do, but I'm on board for some policy changes in this country to make that like a common thing.
I don't think anyone's. You think someone's gonna
Was-
knock down your door and be like, "Sir, you got a raccoon in there?"
I think so. I think
Well,
there
maybe
might
in your
be-
LA
Yeah,
apartment.
yeah. I think that's possible. Oh, I'm gonna throw up real quick again.
Wait, that leads me to my question: if you could own an animal,
Yeah.
what would you own?
If I could own any animal,
Yeah.
honestly, probably a raccoon.
Really?
They just seem so fun. I love
Yeah.
their little hands,
Sure.
and I love the idea that I could really plump one up.
Yeah,
I love
you
the
see
thought
a
of
fat fucking
a real
raccoon.
hefty raccoon.
Yeah.
You know?
can't even climb.
No, I don't want to be athletic at all. I want to be real sedentary.
Yeah. No.
Just kind of hanging out, just kind of slouched and like just real poochy belly.
Yeah.
And just kind of waiting on me to bring him things.
Unserious.
And he just kind of like reaches and he's like,
With his
"Thank
belly out
you."
like a toddler.
Yeah, certainly. And he kind of just holds stuff there. You know how like your dad ever just sit on like a reclining chair and like put a bowl on his belly?
Mine, no, but I
Yeah,
know.
no, mine either. But yeah, I've been obsessed with nature documentaries my whole life, so I love animals. My favorite is an orangutan.
Oh,
It's my
yeah.
favorite animal.
Don't ever watch Life of Pi.
I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, devastating stuff.
Yeah, that orangutan gets murked.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite animal?
That's a good question. I don't think I've ever thought about this before.
Wait, orangutans. You know about the palm oil trade?
Yes.
Bummer.
Assholes.
Wake up, America.
Dude, wake the fuck up, guys.
That's why I stopped eating Nutella.
You're a hero.
I-
You're a hero to the
not all
orangutans.
heroes wear capes. Some of them.
You're a hero to the orangutans. They
wear
all.
Rocky Mountain.
The
you know.
orangutans are wearing more pesto, please.
They are.
They're
They
wearing
have
pesto
stickers on their
plaid.
laptops.
Yeah, on their laptops.
If an orangutan walked by me with a briefcase and a laptop, I don't think I'd even.
Out here in New York, I think I would just keep
I'd be
strolling.
like, sir.
I'd
I'd open a door for him. Probably.
Yeah, and
I'd
they
show him
kinda-
more respect than I do
They'd
to
kind
most
of like
people.
do the monkey walk a little.
Oh yeah,
And you
they
kinda
look
be
like
oh,
toddlers.
Pardon me. Yeah.
Toddlers like are walking around with audacity.
They do. Yeah, they do walk with an audacity about them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and their like gut is out.
Yeah,
their
dude.
beer
No,
gut.
yeah.
That's
He'd have like the
orangutan.
orangutan would have a suit, but it'd be peeled open a little, like just so his belly get. You know what I mean?
That doesn't fit right.
Yeah, it
like
does
the
not
buttons,
fit.
You can see his
Yeah.
skin between the buttons.
Right. His belly's just kind of protruding out, and he's kind of just. Well, and he's like, I got a 3.
He's got a big conference call.
I got a 3 o'clock. I'm on the move. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's the employee of the month. This is the crazy part.
And like, I feel like he's got an intern getting him coffee, doing his dry cleaning.
No, he's a higher up.
He's a
He's
he's got
he's
people
worked
under
his way
him,
up
for
the
sure.
corporate ladder.
For sure,
yeah.
sure.
But I also outside of like animals and nature documentary stuff, I do like to backpack, and I like to travel a lot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I like to get out there in the world.
Now, what's your definition of backpack?
Well, so there's like camping backpacking, and there's like cross country trekking backpacking type of stuff.
Okay.
So there's like, you know, you can throw on a backpack and go to like Europe and backpack across Europe.
That is what I did.
Whoa.
Because I'm a girl, just a little girl.
Okay. So there's like that, and then there's like backpack. Like you go out into the wilderness with a
Camping,
backpack
yeah,
and
yeah.
you camp. I actually have not I've been to Europe. I lived in Spain for 2 months.
Whoa.
Worked at a beach camp. One of these again.
What the hell's beach camp?
It's like, okay, real quick, picture like camp. You with me here?
I'm following.
Picturing camp.
Okay.
Picture the beach.
Holy shit.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good stuff, huh?
Couldn't paint a clearer picture.
No, it was all these Spanish children that were.
You speak Spanish? No.
Poquito. No, sí, poquito.
Poquito.
Solo poquito, pero es malo. I said I speak a little, but it's bad. I probably didn't say it right, but someone who speaks Spanish would know what I was talking about.
If
They'd be on
you
board.
said that to me, I'd be like,
Yeah, yeah. Lo siento.
sir.
Yeah. No, sometimes I'll throw out. I know like a couple of conversation starter things, and I'll throw them out feeling confident. And then people who speak Spanish think that I'm like really good at it.
Yeah.
And I go, see, and I just walk
Sí,
away.
sí,
Yeah.
sí,
Sí, sí. But
Loco.
so I was in Spain for 2 months. I was teaching these kids how to like catamaran. Do you know what catamaraning is?
Yeah, no, don't tell me. I know what a
'Kay.
catamaran is.
No, I won't.
What the fuck is a catamaran? Is it a long sailboat?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I don't know.
Okay. It's like two kind of
Like almost pontoon-looking things?
yeah, and they're attached.
Then I do know what a catamaran is.
And in the middle of those two things is a sail.
Is a sail.
And
I
you
knew it was a
sit-
boat.
Yeah. Well,
I knew it was
certainly.
a sailboat. Certainly.
And you sit on the pieces on the outside, and you just
Sure.
the idea is that you sail. That's the goal.
What did I say?
Right. And so no, you were on. Yeah. No, my bad. That's on me. My fault. And
My fault.
and I was teaching them, which is interesting because I have never done it before.
Okay.
And
so
I also
that was going to be my next question.
Don't speak their language.
Yeah, fuck
So-
you. You're the worst person for the job.
Yeah, no, they looked at the qualified candidates, the candified qualities, and they said, "How about this little white kid from America that doesn't know what is going on?"
Sure.
But it
I
was
said, this might be funny.
right.
Stick him in here.
Yeah, but it was they didn't hire me that way. It was connected through. I was like dating a girl at the time that I was traveling with. It was like connected through her. She knew people. It was a whole thing.
Sure.
But I had to learn the first day. I had to learn with the kids, with like the real instructor, and then he's like, "All right, now you guys go teach them." And I was like, "Right on." And then just got like lost at sea. I guess I don't know. We were fine,
Did
but
you get pretty good at it?
you know what? I actually got confident enough at the end that I was like, I could do this. Like I could catamaran.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah,
Great.
I learned with the children throughout the week.
Yeah.
But I got there. And then after I was in Spain, I did Portugal, Greece, Turkey, and Italy. And that was my whole trip. But it wasn't backpacking. It was suitcase and stuff. And then
Okay,
I
yeah.
backpacked just in California mostly.
Like camping.
Yeah,
backpacking?
like camping, backpacking.
Yeah.
I've done mostly in California.
I'd like to do a little more of that, but I don't know if you consider this cheating. My family, we got a camper. We don't tent camp.
That's fine. I don't think it's cheating. But if you're gonna backpack, that's like you can't have a camp. That's like
I
the
know.
whole
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah.
I'd have never put up a tent.
Right. Oh.
So I don't know if I could do it. I mean,
Yeah.
I could. I just have to.
No,
learn.
you could. It's not as hard as it's. Well, if your IQ is as low as mine, it's tough. It's a challenge. Sorry, I'm gonna throw up real quick. And
Oh my god, do you need a Tums?
no, I don't know.
Give that boy some Pepto.
I have it's like a reverse hiccup thing that happens, I guess.
Yeah, I'm witnessing it
Yeah,
firsthand.
no, you're seeing it real
I
time,
see
which is
it.
pretty awesome. Yeah, and I don't know what happened. I get like a weird my
little bubble?
diaphragm, my
Sure.
xiphoid process, if you will.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
the fuck you know about a xiphoid process?
Dude, I don't fucking know enough.
Yeah, apparently not. And I don't know what happens, but it just locks up, and I just kind of I hiccup a little. It's like a reverse burp or something. I don't know what it is. Stop. I don't know. Stop, dude.
Sue
You're
him.
freaking me out.
Sue him.
Dude, sue me.
Like, let him live.
Yeah, dude, you're being weird right now about my xiphoid process thing.
I know, everyone always says I'm so weird about the
Yeah,
xiphoid
about the
process.
xiphoid process.
Yeah, I'm an enjoyer of camping. We
'Kay.
we have the Adirondacks up where I live.
what's up?
The Adirondacks. You've never heard of it?
No.
Maybe people outside of New York don't know it. It's like a small mountain chain
Oh, okay.
that is like New York and Vermont and a little bit of Canada.
Certainly.
And that's where my family and I
Okay.
set up camp out
Are
there.
you like a? Are you
There's
like
bears.
a? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like a? We have a property out there type of family?
No, we have a camper.
Oh, okay.
We
that's
haul
right,
it
you did say-
around.
Okay. Well,
I
some people
don't
will
got
have
a property nowhere.
Some people will have a property and they'll bring a camper to said property.
I guess.
I guess.
What a fucking.
But I just didn't know.
Or you can go somewhere for $20 a night.
Yeah, true.
Like, why would you own
True.
it? Own
I
the
had
land.
my family had for a long time a small cabin, we called it, out in the desert. Me and my desert people.
Sure.
We had, but it wasn't
So
cabin
you
like.
just accused me of being a property family and you're a property family? Isn't
Yeah,
that
I think I was
interesting?
projecting. I think.
Yeah, you sure were.
Yeah, I think I was hoping that.
Guy has one xiphoid process and he thinks he owns the place.
The guy gets his xiphoid process, and all of a
the
sudden,
guy reverse hiccups and he
Yeah.
thinks he can tell me what to do.
No, we had like it was a shack more than anything.
Sure,
Really,
those are the best ones.
it was very small, but it was nice. It was homely.
in the desert. Where in the desert?
So it was out in 29 Palms, which is kind of by Palm Springs. Yeah, I mean you wouldn't know. No, you wouldn't know. It's our Apodendrix, whatever your place was. It's kind of like
Adirondacks.
that. Sure, Adderall index.
Adderall dicks.
There we go. Penis on the brain.
We'll be right
Once
back.
again, we'll be right back.
You got scorpions over there?
Yes. So
Hate
that's like
that. Hate those.
that's one of those places where like you got to check your shoes before you put them on
terrible.
because they will crawl inside your shoes.
That's where mommy Nate is vicious.
Right, and that's where I
When
say
it comes to
that's where the
my
relationship
dogs.
gets tumultuous.
The
right,
dogs.
it's like don't get away from my dogs.
No,
dude.
for real.
yeah,
For real.
both in the sense of like stay away from the people I love, like my dogs.
My dogs
My
and
dogs.
my dogs.
And then and then my dogs.
So here's something though. I'm not a fan of like a little crunchy guy. Like
What is that?
like a scorpion or a spider or a beetle.
Oh, you're saying you're
Anything
not a
that'll
fan.
crunch.
Yeah, anything that
Not
is-
a fan.
Yeah,
But you know what I love? You ever go in a stream and you catch a little crayfish?
yeah.
I love those little
I
fucking
can't say that I've
freaks.
done that, but I do like a.
No?
I do like a.
That's when I
crawdad.
like really I like revert into this like primitive self
yeah.
when I'm in like a
You're
little
like,
stream and I'm like
Food, forage.
and
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
snatch them out of the water and I'm
you
like
start a fire and you
and I
turn.
I roast it on
you
a
roast
spit.
it. One time when I was younger, and stop me if you heard this one before, but that's a fun bit to do when you're telling a story
That's
that
also
no one's
fun.
heard
Yeah,
yet.
I like that.
But when I was younger, I would shoot hoops in my front yard.
Sure.
I thought I was going to be in the NBA for a long time.
Mm.
Wait, why are you laughing at that? I can see you trying not to laugh. What's
Well,
funny about it?
Well, because we just made a joke that you're comparable to a river otter.
Right.
So sorry if that makes me chuckle.
Yeah,
Okay, go back to your
no,
hopes and
the
dreams.
dream. Yeah, no, the dream was squashed fairly early.
Sure.
But when I was younger, though, I was doing the math, and I was like, I think college. No, I will get to play with Kevin Durant and LeBron James. Like I will. I was doing the math, and I was like,
I'm
I
so
think
glad
I'll.
you had aspirations.
Yeah, no, I did, and I would practice. I'm actually still decent at basketball.
I hear you. I believe
I'm
you.
still pretty good. I put in my hours.
I believe
but
you.
one day I was outside shooting hoops, waiting for like my parents to come out. We were going to Chili's or something, as one does,
Like
as a white suburban family does. We
The
were on
ritual.
our way to Chili's. Yeah, our usual Thursday night
The
Chili's
equinox.
run. Yeah,
Sure.
and I stepped out, and there was. I'm inland Southern California, by the way. Like I'm near the beach, but I'm still like
'Kay.
I'm more closer to the mountains ish. Hard to explain, and there was a crawdad on my driveway.
The fuck's it doing there?
Dude, you tell me. I don't know. That's
Dude,
what
someone bought crawdads for a boil and then it fell out of the
yeah,
bag.
something like that. So what we realized was our neighbor, who I was friends with at the time, he had a fish tank with a crawdad, and we're thinking
got out?
it somehow it got
That's like
out.
a mile in crawdad years.
No, that is a journey. He crossed the street.
Oh my god, he made the Hajj.
Sorry, I just threw up for the fourth time.
That's fine.
Can you do like a counter and post like how many times?
Oh,
I've thrown up on
sure.
the podcast?
If
Just
you
above
think
my
I
head.
know how to do that, you got another thing coming.
I'm just gonna keep asking you
I
to do
know.
things in post.
People are always like, "Oh, censor that." I'm like, if you think I know how to
You're like,
fucking
I wish I
censor
could.
something,
I wish I could.
Do
Yeah.
I
You
look
do know
like
how
I'm
to
on
cut.
Final Cut
Final
Pro?
Cut. That's what I
I'm
added
not.
on. So not to be like I'm better than you, but yeah. So the we actually walked it across the street, and we knocked on their door.
I
And
was
they
like,
were
"Yo, is this your fucking?"
they were
lobster?
greeted by just like like
yeah, it's like limp
the eyes
ass.
are kind. You know how the eyes are kind of like just kind of opposite directions.
I want them to look through the peephole.
Yeah,
and, you know,
just the
people, and they're
crawdad.
like,
That is awesome. Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, my pizza's here" or something. I don't know.
they're like, "Oh, Connor's here."
Yeah. I'm a bit of a crustacean at times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're a crunchy guy.
I can be a bit of a crustacean. Yeah,
I feel like if I stepped on you, you'd crunch.
yeah. I think first of all, that's probably the more offensive thing you've said so far.
Get over it.
That's one of the crazier things
wait,
someone said
that
about me.
leads me to a really good question.
Certainly.
If you were an animal.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah. Take your time.
I know I will. I think because I'd really like for this answer to be accurate and good. What? Do you have an answer on mind already? Can I think
No.
about mine? Oh,
I know.
so you're being a dick about me not answering?
Well, then me doing the music was for me.
was for you to get time to answer. I don't know, dude. What do you think I'd be? If you had to pick an animal for me, what would it be?
Aardvark.
Okay. I hated that.
Okay.
I hated that you were so quick to say that.
I don't know. I just pulled out.
Yeah. Why an aardvark?
Just like a little guy, maybe like a little.
Yeah.
Like a little like.
Are aardvarks little? What's an
think
aardvark?
I don't even know. Is it a dog or a cat? I don't know.
Sorry, real quick, before we go any further, what is an aardvark?
What is an aardvark?
Jamie, look that up for me, will you?
I think an aardvark. They got a trunk of sorts.
Are they like anteaters? I believe they're.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
think they're weirdly big. I think they're like a lot bigger than you think.
Maybe they are like me then.
You fucking wish. Maybe they. I think
Loki actually kind of huge. So
swole.
yeah,
swole.
maybe that is just
I
like
think
me.
they're like a lot bigger than
Than
in
what-
your head what you think an
Yeah.
anteater
Okay.
is.
Okay. Then I don't think that's me. Then I don't think that I
No?
would fit that bill. No.
I think I might be like a bear, but
yeah,
but,
I can see that a little.
but not an aggressive bear.
No.
Just like
Like a-
comes to your picnic and eats out of the dumpster.
One of the black bears that like is kind of like scratching on a pole.
Yeah. Like
It's kind of fun.
bumbling,
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of.
lumbering.
Yeah, just kind of fuddling around,
Sure.
right?
In the trash,
Yes.
trying to climb like a bird feeder or
Certainly,
something, and
but
the
failing.
whole thing
Yeah,
falls.
it's kind of Okay, what animal would I be now? I'm thinking. For some reason, I'm going like some sort of silly woodland critter. I feel.
maybe like a fox.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah, I
fox.
don't
maybe
hate
like
that.
maybe like a
Yeah.
ermine.
Like what the hell is an ermine?
You know what an ermine is?
I don't. Can we pull it up?
Sure.
Jamie, pull that up, will you?
Someone want to get that? Oh my God, we're over time.
Oh shit. What happens now? The CIA
No.
kicks in this window over here and
Yeah.
shoots me in the head with a gun.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Just spitballing here.
Ermine. I'm gonna show you an ermine. Then I'm gonna give you a fun fact about an ermine.
Okay.
Because I have one lined up.
Okay, if your fun fact is as weird as your dolphin one, I don't want to be an ermine.
No, it's
Okay. Oh, I'm kind of an ermine.
yeah. Look at that little.
It's like a
guy.
weasel. Yeah, like
like
a
a
little
little weasel guy.
ferret kind of situation
Here's
going
the
on.
bummer though. You know where you've seen ermine?
I don't want to know.
Let me
Oh.
show you.
Can I be an ocelot?
I don't care what you be.
Okay.
Okay, fuck you. Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, never mind,
Her
dude.
crown
No.
and cape is ermine.
Oh.
Isn't that a bummer?
No wonder I hate her so much.
Like
You're right,
the
maybe I'm an
crown.
ermine.
Yeah, she's got your people. She's
Yeah,
wearing your people like it's a
dude, yeah.
joke.
Oh my God, this is actually all kind of
I
coming full
know,
circle
it's
here.
all coming
That
together.
actually was really
Queen
good. Yeah.
I've seen The Crown. I went to London and I saw it.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm so serious. And
Wow.
and it is trimmed with ermine. They massacred my boys.
They would, by the way. The
And they
British.
totally would.
The British.
Yeah, they've
it's such a
massacred
them
couple,
thing to do.
a couple
yeah.
populations.
Yeah.
The ermines are one of
The
them.
ermines, plenty of other human populations.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm getting at, brother.
Yeah. I think. Sorry, not to keep going over time.
No,
Do you want to cut me off?
You can share your last thought and then
Okay.
we'll wrap up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm allowed to do one more thing.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. No, I was going to say, I think if we were to bring this country together, I'll kind of end on this. This is kind of the message I'd like to deliver just to the people. I think if there's one thing that'd bring this country together, I think it'd be just our joined hatred for the British. Like if I were to ever run for president.
I love the British.
You're
I
right.
watch
Cut.
all British
No,
TV.
it's no time. You're
All
right.
the TV I watch is British. I love British food. People hate on British food. I fucking love like a gravy and a Yorkshire pudding, and I love little fish and chips.
This
I love
changes.
It.
This changes.
I
Everything.
know, and I love little
This changes everything.
little brown sauce.
Okay. Well, you're the first person to get.
I know I'm the only one.
In my regime, when I take
I'm the
over,
only one.
I'm gonna do
Britannia,
I'm gonna do a purge,
Britannia.
and we're gonna do everyone's Netflix history. And if you have more than 3 British shows in there, if
You're
you've
done.
seen the Ermine Crown in person and you're living in the U.S. currently, you are going to prison. Yeah,
I know.
but that would it would unify this country. We're very divided right now, and if I to bring us back together, certainly, as we are now.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, really metaphorically here. This is a deep.
Metaphorically and
I don't think
spiritually and
right,
everything.
and I don't think the viewers realize just how layered this podcast is. So now that it comes full circle, the message I'd like to end on is if we can all just come together and really hate the British.
Do you know the topic of this was mommy nature? And you're gonna end it on it's time we hate the British.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My ending thoughts about mommy nature is that nature's metal.
Yeah, dude, it is. No,
Nature's
nature's
metal.
sick as fuck. Yeah.
And honestly, if I ever was to like be told I had like a week to live,
Right.
I would walk into the wilderness.
Yeah. I've always said, again, finishing thoughts here. Second finishing thought, if I may.
Take it away, brother.
If I could just, and I
If
might do a
could
third if
just,
that's cool.
No.
No, I've always said the way I'd like to go out of leave this realm is I'd like to just go out into the frozen tundra and just
and become one with the ground.
yeah, and die in like a silly pose and be discovered millennia from now.
That's also a Family Guy bit. You
Is it
dunce.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They like thaw out Peter, and he's like,
Oh, damn! I totally stole that bit on accident. I didn't know that.
An accidental.
My
beef.
fault. I guess I'm just a brilliant mind. I don't know what to tell you.
I was gonna say accidental bit thief, but I said accidental beef. That's what I just said. I was
Certainly.
gonna let it go under the
Certainly.
radar, but I brought it up. Nature's metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to become one with nature. I want to
Me too.
be
Yeah. Retweet.
honestly, if I was eaten
Yeah.
by a creature,
Yeah, and kind
I
of just
think
poop back out into
that's
the
fucking
ecosystem.
sick.
Yeah, that'd be a good way to go too. Yeah. I agree.
And at least like, people have a story to tell.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you hear about Julia? She got eaten
She
by
was
like a
eaten
lion.
By lions. Yeah, that's crazy. I was going bear, but yeah.
No, I am the bear.
Right. That's why it was the metaphor. It was full circle. Right. Yep.
Full circle.
And this is why you bring on such a brilliant mind.
Connor, it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure having
has
you
been.
here.
No, this was very fun.
I know the people have wanted this for quite a
This
long
is
time.
such a, yeah.
because
This was
I've been told I'm the female version of you, and you were always told you're the male version of me.
Yeah, there is no comment I get more frequently
Really?
than you being tagged in my videos and people saying this is.
Have
the
you ever
female-"
seen him? I'm like,
Yes.
have I seen him?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you guys tag me in every. No, I'm not kidding. Every day, I'll show you my mentions after
me
this.
too. Me too.
If I scroll, your name is like 85% of my mentions.
That is so funny.
It's so funny. Yeah.
I at least have multiple comments a
Yeah.
day.
So this was a long time coming. This was
It was
very
a long
fun.
time coming, and we united the coasts.
Yes.
In this meeting.
We did.
And
Thank you for having me on. This is very fun.
Yeah, I
This
was
is
waiting
great.
for you to thank me.
Yeah.
Tell the people where to find you.
I'm at Willey Goat, WILLEYGOAT. What, dude?
No. Hey.
Willey Goat on social media, TikTok primarily, Instagram, starting YouTube soon. That's a whole thing. But yeah, please, if you'd like to follow me, I'd love to have you. If you like
That was
Julia's
so
stuff, I
nice.
think you would like mine.
Don't steal my people.
And vice versa.
All 6 of my
Yeah.
podcast watchers, you son of a bitch. You also have a podcast.
I do, yeah. I have 5 beers in, number 5, IVE beers in, with my good friend Aaron. He's a music artist. He makes very good music, Prince of Eden. That's what I do. And that's it. That's me.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And that's it.
That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for having me on. This was awesome.
Mommy Nature.
Yes. Plant. Awesome.
Plant.
Perfect.
And pesto.
A half-eaten pesto. That's cool.
I know I actually eat out of these. It's not embarrassing.
I was going to say. It's eaten
Sometimes when I run out, I'm like, good thing I have 2 in my room.
It's the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod.